and watching
For
my
the course
favorite
of
guilty
their
pleasure,
relationship, from what we've
Love,
seen,
Mercy,
course,
and Mercy.
we haven't seen all of the ins and outs of
Love,
Mercy and
Lies, and
Gerald. But the
Lacefront.
past couple of months, what Mercy has told us
Oh, that's the
is
lady.
that Gerald could not be trusted.
She cute.
Gerald was not reliable. Gerald was not dependable. Gerald was not pulling his
Yo, did
weight.
she just say gerbil?
Gerald was lying about who he was to the world in terms of him being a financial advisor.
Which he was.
Him being financially stable.
He was before this little monster came in his life.
And then he's portraying himself to be. She told us that,
Love,
right?
Lies, and Lacefront.
And she even went through this whole entire thing of her channel being.
You know, I used to love watching this lady, but when she jumped on this thing and just blindly started following what Mercy was saying without fact-checking everything, you know, just like, no, I can't even say just like Sunday Harmony, because she's not the same as Sunday Harmony. Sunday Harmony is working with Mercy. I really don't feel like this lady's working with Mercy. She's just a loyal follower, you know, and she didn't go as far as having her followers called Chase Bank. I'm gonna put that video out where the date that Sunday Harmony told her followers to call Chase Bank, and Chase Bank sending an email to Gerald 4 days or 3 days after that, after all those phone calls, and fired him. I'm gonna show that to you guys. Okay, let's listen. We have to put up the volume because you know, she's sneakily recording him. Remember when he did that to her? It was such a big deal, and he was such a monster, and who does that? But the double standards, when she's doing it, it's like, oh, she's just covering herself. Betrayed me once again. Like you did?
That I've been here sleeping with you, but I'm pretending that I'm not with you, and that I took your house away from you.
Somebody better tell her that there's proof. Like, somebody better tell her that there's an actual video. She's still trying to act like that was a lie and that never happened. Like, there's a video, honey. Wake up. You know, a narcissist. Something else.
Work on things the right way and do things the right way.
No, Mercy, you manipulated your back way back into his life, into the house. Yep.
But I felt betrayed when you went online and started making claims about me once again.
No, he told the truth. We know how opposed you are to the truth. We know that gives you like an allergic reaction.
But when you do that, that takes me out of the picture. So it makes me feel like, again, I really, really can't trust you, and this is a dangerous situation.
Dangerous.
I need to get out of it.
Wow.
So I've come to the conclusion of that. You and I just we're not compatible.
Yeah, you're definitely not compatible. Gerald, the way she's portraying him, Gerald is just a giant teddy bear. He's just like a guy that goes to church every Sunday, preachy, teddy bear kind, you know.
How I took your house from you, I chased you out of your house.
Which she did.
I'm sleeping in bed with you.
Which she was.
It's all crazy to me. And for me, the first time it happened, I thought it was a big mistake. We both agree that we made a big mistake, and we basically ruined ourselves online. But for it to happen again, that tells me that that's something that is a thing. And that's not a thing that I want to be a part of.
We know the truth is not a thing you want to be a part of.
Me and my partner are embarrassing ourselves online whenever we get a chance.
No, you are embarrassing yourself online because you come online, you lie, and then you have to delete the video because then you realize Gerald probably got better proof against you.
So if it means that every time I have issues in my relationship is going to end up public, then I don't want to be a part of that relationship.
I wonder who runs to the public.
I choose my actions, and I'm telling you that you can do what you want. You can spill all the beans.
Because she knows there's beans to spill.
I would choose my action, and the only reason I agreed before to go online was because I thought we were doing it together as a unit. I thought we were going to go clear our names. We were going to go do things, as a unit. But if it's not done your way,
is it a Lacefront unit?
And say the things that you said, that they were very hurtful.
Because they were true?
you and I know it's not true. You and I know I
What?
speak to Georgia.
Like I said,
to
this
come
girl,
speak with you as I pretend to people online.
she has a
that
weird
I'm
relationship
not
with the
with you, I'm
truth.
scared of you and this and that. You and I know that's not the case. So you're painting that picture online to try once again to try to create this thing.
The narrative, you mean?
But I leave mine with God. I know what the agreement
Yo,
was between
you guys,
and I.
like this girl,
And I
she is
understand
so
on
not
Christ's
spiritual.
mountain
She's not spiritual at
to
all.
say what
But
it
every
is.
time she tries to make
And to
herself
honor
out
us
to be
our
like an
beliefs is
angel,
not
she wants to
common.
portray herself as an
Relationship
angel
with
to
that.
her viewers. She brings God into the picture. Gerald is a Christian guy.
No, it
He is like the churchy type.
For me, and
She's
I
not.
want nothing to do with it anymore. That's just where I stand. So now I'm telling you, just like you would always say, if you don't do it, I'm gonna go do it. I'm telling you, you can do what you want. That makes you happy. Whatever that clears your name. Anything you want to say about me, and anything you want to,
Any truth you want to tell about me? She's so scared he's gonna tell the truth.
I have a child here that I have to protect. So all I'm saying is,
wait, what?
please do not put me and my child in a
Hold
situation
the mother effing
that
phone.
is going to cause a
She just said that she has a child there that she has to protect. Isn't this the same girl that just brought her ass all the way from Columbus, Ohio, back into Gerald's house, back into the same house with him, after she made 20 videos before claiming that Gerald was the most dangerous person? She called the police on him 15, 20 times, claiming that he was so dangerous. But like as we heard in that video, she calls the police for him walking where she don't want him to walk, for him posting a video. She uses state resources when police could be out there catching real criminals. They're out here coming and protecting Mercy against Gerald posting videos. Okay, so but let me get back to my point. She brings this little girl, not even a boy, not that I'm saying a boy is better, but she brings this little girl into a house with a man that's not even the little girl's father, right? That she claims is dangerous, even though I know, and a lot of people now are starting to realize that Gerald isn't dangerous. Gerald is just a big teddy bear, like he's just a kind guy, and that's why you guys will see that the girl gravitates towards him, because he's just kind. He's just a nice guy. He talks a little too much, and he's a little preachy and churchy and whatever, but he's really just a kind guy who found himself in this situation with a girl that he doesn't know how she plays. He doesn't know how to play this toxic game. She's a professional at it. She's done it with Nandi, and she just brought her skills over to him, and his head is spinning because I think he never saw this coming. So, but my point is, you brought your little girl into a house with a man that you claim is violent and dangerous, and you have to protect your daughter. You brought your daughter from a safe place in Columbus, Ohio, into a house with a guy that you claim is a monster. Are you serious? The fact that she's so delusional, she's such a narcissist, she thinks that she could over and over convince people about Gerald being a violent guy, but she doesn't know that people are smart. She thought that since she's been leading her followers by the nose, and dangling a carrot in front of them, and they can't think further than the nose, that she could tell them what to think and what to believe, and they can't add things up. If this guy is really violent, you would never bring a little girl into a house with a man that's not even her father. Because usually women would risk that stuff if they've been with a guy for a very long time, or if it's the child's father or whatever, because they feel like, they know the child is not going to get hurt. But you have supposedly been with this guy for a few months now. What, a year? Not even a year. And you want to tell me that you feel comfortable bringing your kid around a guy that has apparently one of your many lies, that around a guy that's violent? It doesn't even make sense. I just want to, just shut my mouth.
Because things can go from where it is right now, where we're standing or sitting and talking to each other, to getting really nasty. And I don't want things to
Wow, she's threatening
I
him.
want us to just be respectful of each other, hopefully.
If he doesn't
do
respect her,
exactly
she's going
what
to
you
call the
want.
police
Say
again.
anything you want online, but I've left the room to you. I've left most of the house to you. I'm in a room with TT to give you the freedom to
Why is there a commercial? What's wrong with these people? So she's in a room with. Why don't she go to Columbus? Why doesn't she take herself back to Columbus? She just came back, a few months ago? And why doesn't she go back to Columbus with her child if she feels that her child is in danger?
It would be stupid. I don't have that kind of money to be wasting like that. So I'm gonna be here until it's bearable or until things get nasty. But hopefully it doesn't get that way. That's all I'm saying. That's why I can't be in the same space with you, and especially because I have a child here. It scares me to death. And that's
Look,
why
the volume kind of changed again, so the video jumped again. She cuts and splices up the video, so she cuts out his responses, so it makes it look like she's having this monologue and he's not responding because of what she's saying is true. But she's really, really smart and meticulous, this girl. She knows what she's doing. She's cutting out his responses and making it come across as if what she's saying is true because he's not interrupting her. She's so meticulous.
Under the pretense of you want us to work on our relationship, you want to go to therapy, and we've been doing all of that. It's all pretense. I have a child here, and I can't be in the same space with you. You and I can't come to one conclusion. Yes, I do.
Is she scared of getting violent? Because if he doesn't want to come to the same conclusion with her, then something bad is gonna happen. Like, first of all, why are you even arguing in front of your child? It's weird.
Videos saying things, making allegations that are not true, and I know where you and I can get, and we've gotten there before.
I guess we're done talking.
Look, the volume changed again.
Guys, this is really unfortunate. Me personally, if you have to try this hard, it's not worth it.
Not worth it
also,
at all.
So this next part we're going into is Mercy really sitting down and explaining to her subscribers, but it really comes off kind of low-key angry.
Wait.
That a couple of weeks ago when she got her channel back, she was thankful to everyone.
That's interesting. So Mercy is about to give you guys a glimpse of who she is behind closed doors. Let me see. I want to see this.
Bitter and bothered. Let's keep going.
Bitter and bothered. I like that. Oh Jesus, here we go again. Hi family.
Well, a lot of you have been waiting for me to respond. We're going to get into all of that.
Oh, this volume on this video is terrible.
I just want to put out a disclaimer.